Italian-American phenom Caitlin Clark named 2024 Athlete of the Year. Caitlin Clark, one of basketball's brightest stars, has been named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year for 2024. Her achievements in the WNBA and NCAA have established her as a generational talent, while her Sicilian roots, through her mother's side of the family, Nitsi, add a cultural dimension to her story. In her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, Clark set a WNBA record for most assists in a single season with 337, and she drained 122 three-pointers, narrowly missing the league's all-time single-season record of 128. She also averaged 25.5 points per game, the highest average ever recorded by a WNBA rookie. These accomplishments earned her the Rookie of the Year award and a spot on the All-WNBA First Team, a rare achievement for a first-year player. In an appearance at the 2024 Massachusetts Conference for Women on December 12, Clark said that coming from an Italian family, she had no choice but to toughen up against the older, bigger, and better competition. "I always had to find a way to hold my own," Clark said. Whether it was older cousins, whether it was the boys I was playing with, whether I was playing other big girls, whatever it was. Clark's dominance began in college basketball, where she became the all-time leading scorer in NCAA women's basketball, finishing her career with over 4,000 points. She made history by becoming the first player, male or female, to record consecutive 40-point triple-doubles in NCAA tournament play, leading the Iowa Hawkeyes to their first national championship game appearance in 2023. Also while at Iowa, Clark played summer exhibition games in Italy. Clark's stats speak to her unparalleled skill and impact on the game. Her records and accolades, coupled with her connection to her Sicilian heritage, make her one of the most compelling athletes of her generation. The roar of 22, Caitlin Clark, a champion stance. Caitlin Clark is not just a talented basketball player, she also offers thought-provoking insights, as evidenced by her recent comments on privilege in the WNBA. Her candor has taken some aback and even raised ire in some. Others fully support Caitlin's perspective and appreciate her stand. What is driving this uproar? It's no secret that Caitlin Clark has been named Time's Athlete of the Year for obvious reasons. Her exceptional performance on the court has transformed the WNBA. Her skills have even caught the attention of NBA coaches, leading them to consider crossing over to women's sports. This is not something that has escaped Clark's awareness. Clark is fully aware of her impact, stating in her interview with Time, "I've been able to capture the interest of countless individuals who have never watched women's sports before, let alone women's basketball. To accomplish something like that takes extraordinary talent that should not go unrecognized." One would think her austere year was enough to give her the credence to say whatever she felt about the achievement. This was not the case. The conversation shifted to a fixation on Clark's additional remarks. The athlete's comments about her significant achievement and its link to privilege seemed to drive some mad. Ironically, this response was in spite of Clark's recognition of her earning the distinction. Why is it such a contentious issue? Is it not her decision to feel however she wants as the honored recipient? Caitlin Clark stands firm. Clark recognizes that her success is partly because of others' success, many of whom come from different backgrounds. As Time also points out, Clark's success was not achieved alone. The WNBA had already been gaining traction before the 2024 season, thanks to stellar players like Aya Wilson and Breanna Stewart. Clark's fellow rookies, such as Angel Reese and Cameron Brink, also brought dedicated fan bases. How could anyone claim that others' contributions to her success are irrelevant? Clark is humble in her acknowledgement. She is aware many of those who paved the way for her success look quite different from her. This humble recognition of their contributions is a testament to her respect for those who made her achievements possible. Caitlin Clark's true colors. Humble is her name. Her declaration carries a profound message. Reading Clark's comments is all that's necessary. "I want to acknowledge that I have worked tirelessly for everything I have achieved, yet as a white person, I am aware of the privilege I possess. The foundation of this league has been built on the backs of exceptional Black players, and it is vital that we recognize, celebrate, and support them. We must continue to push for progress and equality." The more we uplift and empower Black women, the more beautiful our world will become. Some things never change. Why is it an issue? The topic of race, particularly in relation to the establishment of professional competitive sports, continues to evoke powerful emotions. Privilege, in any conversation, has become a touchy subject. There is no way that Clark would have been able to escape the scrutiny after making such statements. Should it be a problem? In 2024, it should not, but here we are. In lieu of the wildfire her humble remarks have sparked, it takes nothing away from the honor she deserves. That's the end of my rant. Read more NFL news from Stadium Rant here.